good morning or good night. We have the last Nintendo Direct of the Switch era, I believe, in our hands right now. Because the Nintendo Direct we are getting tomorrow, by the way, we're getting one tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, whatever that translates to your time. Be there! Be awake! I think normally, or yes, normally, the 7 a.m. shows are usually kind of womp womps. But this one might be different because this one specifically states that they're not gonna talk about the Nintendo's successor, like straight up in the tweet right there, like the second sentence, it's right there, and they're going to talk about games that are going to be released this year. So I don't know, like genuinely, like I know that I say that a lot with my Nintendo Direct prediction videos, but I genuinely just don't know. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. If Golden Sun remaster happens, like please, a remaster, remake, I don't care. A Golden Sun where Golden Sun and Golden Sun The Lost Age were just in one game because they were originally going to be one game, and then the GBA didn't have enough memory, so they had to be two separate games. And a remaster or a remake of Golden Sun where both of them are in the one game, please Nintendo, please, oh my god, please. It's gonna sound insane, but realistically I think this direct could have the Wind Waker slash Twilight Princess HD remasters from Wii U to Switch, because that would be like their last hurrah of Zelda on Switch, and then Zelda fans could be basically fed until their next Zelda game on the Switch successor, which probably won't happen for a long while, because I think the Switch 2 is gonna I know Metroid Prime fans are not gonna like what they're gonna hear right now, but we're not gonna get Metroid Prime news because it's gonna be like Breath of the Wild, where Breath of the Wild was a last game on Wii U, first game on Nintendo Switch, essentially. Where I think that's what's gonna happen with Metroid Prime 4, where it's gonna be last game on Switch, first game on the Switch successor, Switch sequel, whatever. If Wind Waker slash Twilight Princess releases this year, later this year, I think the Zelda fans would just be like, all right, we're set. Like, we got the Tears of the Kingdom, that era is done, and we can finally play Wind Waker and Twilight Princess again without having to bust out the Wii U. Something unrealistic but would flip my shit would be Kid Icarus. I think Kid Icarus releasing this year, like, I can already see it now, like Pit coming in being like, oh my god, the return of Palutena after 10 billion years. It doesn't even need to be like a new Switch Kid Icarus game. It could be just Kid Icarus Uprising again, just put onto the Switch, and I think a lot of people would be happy, me included. I would be ecstatic if that was the case. But if we were gonna get a Kid Icarus game in the same vein as Kid Icarus Uprising, like, I'd be down. I'd be so down for Palutena's return. Honorable mentions to Tomodachi Life, because I hope Tomodachi fans can finally shut the fuck up about the ritual sequel of Tomodachi Life. But I really hope for their sake that we do get it here. Fire Emblem fans been wanting Thracia 776 remake, which I don't think is gonna happen. I think NS is probably gonna put that on the Switch sequel. Kirby fans are like making up a storm that Kirby's got one more in him before the Switch is done, which it might be like a really simple game, like that dessert festival thing game. So I think that's realistic, but I don't think anything like a mainstay game, if that makes sense. Like, it could be like, I don't know, Kirby Tilt and Tumble HD remake. Whoa, wow, you know, something like that. I think if Kirby's got one more in him, it's gonna be something like that.